Batman is often described as a symbol of resistance. But resistance to what? He does not resist power. He does not resist wealth. He does not resist ownership. He resists disruption. And disruption is dangerous to those who benefit from stability. Every system produces casualties. What matters is whether those casualties remain invisible. Batman helps with that. He takes chaos off the streets and delivers it somewhere quiet, somewhere contained, somewhere labeled Arkham. This is why the police tolerate him, not because he embarrasses them, but because he absolves them. Every failure can be explained by his success. Every unsolved case becomes acceptable if Batman intervened somewhere else. Batman does not expose institutional weakness. He compensates for it. That makes him invaluable. This is why the media loves him. Batman turns structural failure into spectacle, into footage, into headlines. A masked figure on a rooftop is easier to sell than a discussion about housing policy. A punch is easier to broadcast than an audit. Batman gives the city drama instead of analysis, emotion instead of responsibility, and the audience rewards that. Fear feels better when it has a costume. This is why politicians never truly oppose him. They condemn him publicly. They rely on him privately. Batman absorbs public anger that might otherwise turn upward, toward budgets, toward donors, toward decisions. As long as Batman exists, politics can remain performative. You can promise reform without delivering change. Someone else is handling it. And then there is Wayne Enterprises, hospitals, prisons, energy, security, an infrastructure so vast it becomes indistinguishable from the city itself. Bruce Wayne claims separation, claims distance. But separation is a luxury only power can afford. Wayne Enterprises benefits from Gotham remaining unstable. Unstable cities need private security. Unstable cities need containment facilities. Unstable cities need reconstruction contracts. Batman does not create this demand. He manages it. He keeps instability within profitable boundaries. He stops riots. He stops escalation. He stops desperation from turning into revolt. Batman does not disrupt the economy. He stabilizes it. This is why he never attacks systems. He attacks people. Individuals can be arrested. Institutions cannot. Individuals can be labeled insane. Structures cannot. Batman delivers bodies to Arkham, not evidence to the public. And Arkham does the rest. Once someone enters Arkham, their words lose value. Their testimony becomes symptom. Their criticism becomes delusion. This is not accidental. Arkham protects Gotham from listening, and Batman protects Arkham from scrutiny. Together, they form a perfect loop. Crime justifies Batman. Batman justifies Arkham. Arkham neutralizes dissent. Dissent disappearing justifies the system. Round and round it goes. Batman believes he is choosing the lesser evil, but the lesser evil, repeated forever, becomes doctrine. This is where the myth becomes lethal. Because Batman believes he is alone, that his burden is unique, that his sacrifice is singular. But he is not isolated. He is embedded. Every punch he throws saves someone else from accountability. Every night he patrols allows someone else to profit in daylight. Every criminal he stops keeps the system that produced that criminal intact. Batman is not exploited. He is utilized. And utilization is more insidious than control, because it feels voluntary. This is why no one truly wants him gone. Not the police, not the media, not the elite, not even Gotham itself. Batman is the excuse that makes endurance possible. Endurance instead of change. Management instead of healing. And now the city faces a problem, because symbols eventually outlive their usefulness. Batman has begun to notice contradictions, small ones, inconvenient ones, and that is dangerous. Not because Batman might stop, but because he might ask the wrong question. Not, how do I stop this crime? But, why does this keep happening? That question threatens everyone who benefits from the answer remaining buried, which is why the pressure is increasing, why Batman grows more aggressive, why Arkham fills faster, why dissent is labeled dangerous sooner. The system senses instability, and systems defend themselves. Batman believes he is tightening his grip to save Gotham. In reality, Gotham is tightening its grip on him, because the moment Batman stops being useful is the moment he becomes a liability. And Gotham has never been gentle with liabilities.